Hey, first graders, we are going to continue working with story elements. I'm going to read the objective to you, and today we're going to be focusing on our problem and solution. So our objective today is I can identify, I say it, you say it. I can identify story elements in a fictional text. Awesome. Remember, those are some words that we've been working on. Identify means to be able to tell what it is. I want you to be able to tell me what the story elements are. The characters, setting, problem, and solution. And then we know a text is any kind of words, not just texting on a cell phone, but any words. And fiction means it's fake. Yep, we're dealing with fake fiction stories this week, which are my favorite because they just have so much imagination behind them. Our DOL, which is what you're going to show me, prove to me that you learned it. When I say DOL, I want you to say, prove it, DOL. Okay, it's given a read aloud. I'm going to read a story to you, and you are going to identify or tell me the problem and the solution in the story through drawings and multiple choice questions that I will give you. We are learning to be communicators, and we learned that authors can communicate through their stories. We also learned that in the classroom there are lots of ways that we are communicating. We have this poem that we learned last week. Make sure it's going to stand up for me. It's going to fall down today. We say communicate, communicate. I like to communicate. Listen, speak, and read and write. Another language too. Communicate, communicate. Ideas from me to you. Awesome. We communicate all day long. When we're listening, when we're speaking, anytime we are sharing ideas, we are communicating. And many of you, I've learned, actually communicate through another language. So many of you in my class speak Spanish. I think that is incredible. I really, really want to learn more Spanish myself. So communicating is something that's happening all day long. We can read, write, speak, and listen and communicate with our body. So today we're going to focus on how authors communicate with their text, their fictional text, and the structure that they use. All right, our central idea. Central idea is what we're learning all about. Every lesson has to do with this central idea. We share our experiences through storytelling to build understanding. So remember our motions. We share our experiences through storytelling to build understanding. Do that with me one more time. Our central idea is we share our experiences through storytelling to build understanding. Awesome. All right. Now, we are working on the key concept of form. We say form, form. What is it like? We're learning about the form of a fictional text. What is it like? It usually has 4 components that we're going to talk about with characters, setting, problem, and solution. That's the form of a fictional text. All right, these are our story elements that we are going to be identifying. We've worked a lot with characters. Characters are who or what. Do it with me. The characters are who or what. Awesome. And now the setting. The setting is when or where. Good. Do it with me. The setting is when or where. All right, and now today we're going to focus on the problem and the solution. The problem is when something goes wrong. The problem is when something goes wrong. You see the picture here, things going wrong. He's falling down. Things can go wrong in your days all the time, and especially in our fictional text. But the solution is how we fix it. Do our little happy dance because we love to solve our problems. The solution is how we fix it. Awesome. So you're going to be listening to a story today. It is one of Miss Shoop's very favorite stories. It's called Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon. So you're going to be listening to Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon, and I want you to listen carefully for the problem and solution today.